Look at Papa Bear. Okay. I'm gonna eat the last half of this Oreo and hit continue. There's too much yarn on my desk. Okay. Immediately have a list of things to do. Alright, so I have these. Well, clean your beard. It won't be itchy. Okay, I have copper wire somewhere. There it is. I think I needed 3? 2. Okay. It's been fun. Even got a few ready for water tower and charge station and vehicle pit stop. Okay. Who needed the carpet? Haters, thank you for the 17-month resub. I really appreciate it. Can we have hearts to chat for our taters, please? I don't know what's going on with my alerts. Sorry.
I'm planning on taking my students to visit Siwa's farm at the edge of the desert. Hi!
I guess my alerts are still broken. That sucks. It's not where I needed to be. Hey, a chest. I don't know who this person is, but they keep moving. It's Dr. Zhu. Okay.
All done fixing the handrail?
Right, we did the handrail. Okay, missions. Pinky. Thiever, thank you for the 27 months for your Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. Can we have hearts in chat for Thiever, please? Serious? I don't know what is going on with my alerts. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Give me my mouse. Hang on. Agriff, thank you for the 100 biddies. I fixed it. Oh, a hype train at 69%. Good job, guys. 3 bombs. Okay. 7 aluminum wires. 3 waterproof cloth. I will make bombs. I fixed the things. Hey, Arlo.
Hi. Want a jewel? I'll go easy on you.
Hello?
Why are you in my yard?
La, my dear Lara, where did you... Bye.
Gates are over here, dude. Okay, so why... There was a reason I couldn't build a sewing machine. And it's because I don't have the correct machine to build the sewing machine. Right? I needed the electric sewing. Or the electric... This. This all requires hard aluminum. I can't make it. I'm waiting on Petra to get back to me from the research that I gave her. Okay, well, I'll go get these to Merlin. That's annoying. It's really annoying that the game is giving me stuff that I cannot do.
Hello?
We're still studying the data disks you provided. Should have...
Go faster. ¿Dónde está Merlin? Yep, I'm not Kent. Can't send them in the mail. Have fun with your explosions. And y'all looked at that height tree and said 69% and didn't do anything. You're like, nah, that's funny. Tiger, thank you for the 100 beaties. Appreciate it. This is a big ass tree. Oh. Oh. Anyone else have just like a really odd Tuesday? Not bad, just like 2 degrees off normal. It was so weird to have the BTT emotes autofill now. Yeah, it's kind of nice though. Down we go! I thought this one was far away. It's just tiny. No! Stop giving me new relics. One of our libraries, one of the libraries close by, their printer was broken, so they called and asked us if our printer was working. We said yeah, and I mean the printer worked and it was fine. And then about 2:30 this afternoon, 3 o'clock this afternoon, the internet went out. Just the public internet. Like, the staff internet was fine. Or inventory fillers, yup. But, like, I had internet. The patrons did not have internet. And once they figured out they didn't have internet, they left. And then, like, an hour after the internet went out, one of the children's librarians came over to me, and she was like, Nada, is the internet out? And I was like, yes, it is. How long has it been out? I was like, about an hour. She's like, nobody told us. I was like, there was an email. Because our internet's working. The staff internet's working. Send us an email. Oh, when did they send us an email? About an hour ago. When it stopped working. Oh, I guess I just didn't know. Like, I don't... Okay. Like, she came in waiting to be like, nobody told me the internet wasn't working. And I was like, nope, we were told. You just don't check your email. My boss came and asked... I knew because my boss had come and asked me, like, hey, is your internet working back at my desk? And I just kind of gestured to my computer where I was looking up books, and I was like, yes. It is working. Oh, good. Another new relic. Fantastic. Why is this purple? Oh, it's iron. I don't know what this is. It looks new. Let's find out. I feel like I should be pretty far down. Oh, it's steel cable. That's actually useful. Fucking mosquito in my house. Magnesium. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning because I was sneezing. My allergies were just like, you're awake now. I've been awake ever since. This might be a little ambitious. I just have the one, as far as I can tell. But I finally got to talk to my boss today about tomorrow's desk schedule, where everything's just gone a little bit screwy. Come on, it's right there. We got all that sorted out, which is good. Anything that's super close? No? Okay. Yes. Excuse me. Headed for town. Since I have a little bit of stamina left, we can stop and pick some flowers. Look, flowers. And no DD service. It's getting late. You should get some rest. I'm trying, but the fucking buses aren't working. Well, that bus is working. That's not the bus I need. Just fucking massacred some llamas. Gonna pass out in the yard. Nope, passed out outside the yard. I love how you just collapse, legs flying. Wake up 4 hours. I gotta move that from away from the door. Alright. May wants stuff. You do not have enough space in your inventory. Okay, put all that away. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to remember to do. Set up crafting stations of higher tiers. I need the next highest tier of, furnace? But I can't. I don't know how to make it. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Merlin Petra recovery machine and the research center exterior. Okay. Okay. Closet wood boards? Industrial cutter. I can do that. I think. Oh yeah, I got plenty of stuff. So that's gonna go... Oh good, I'm out of wood again. How much waterproof cloth can I make? I'm just gonna go ahead and start that going. Okay. I need wood. Sam!
Hey!
Hi!
Remington's feet always hurt in the winter, so cold days are not good days for him. I gotta take care of him.
The thing about the giant trees out there in the desert is they don't give you wood. They give you hardwood and poplar and other types of wood, but not just straight up wood. Go ahead and get the penis jokes out of the way. I know you're thinking them. Yeah, having higher tier machines and then having them going. Like, I have one that's just constantly making steel. Carbon steel. Has been a really good idea for me. Because you need that carbon steel for a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff.
Hi. We're sort of a frontier town. If you
Everybody likes honey. Sometimes softwood is useful, Shagrif. Really good for working with. Just gotta treat it right. I love how they do the snow on the trees. It's just like they wrapped a leaf model in white fluff. Is there a deconstructor in this game? I don't think there is. Oh, I forgot you can convert hardwood to regular wood. There's a recycle machine later. Okay. I'm thinking about all of the random furnaces that I have, the smaller furnaces, which are nice for just basic stuff like charcoal. But there's a lot of them. There's like 7 of them. kill the bunnies because they have the monies. Look, I built this. This is not mine, but I built the sprinklers. That's what I said. All right, let's go take pictures. You're hitting the wrong button. Looks like I'm worshiping the research center. That's funny. I guess I gotta go talk to May.
All finished? Let's...
Hey! There used to be so many AIs walking around. It's kind of lonely to be the only one here now. What happened?
I got May. Okay. I got some wood. I got the pictures for May. I can't build anything until I get the fucking machine that I need. Hopefully Petri gives it to me soon. Hi, Emily.
Hi! Sonia made me plant some cucumbers and tomatoes as the base...
Yep, you've told me this before.
See you!
Just curious.
Hello. I really like making small trinkets, but
I feel like sparring her would just be unfair. I don't think I've talked to you at all.
Supposedly, there are a few good fishing spots off the coast in Eufaula Desert. I've never tried it though.
You can, just won't be what you expect. I don't remember what I said, Lego, so if you could give me some context for that, that'd be great.
hello. See you.
Sparring Ginger. Okay. I'm assuming like Gus comes over and beats the shit out of me or something. I'm out of iron. Fantastic. Just in the off chance I can catch whoever this is. I'm assuming they're in... It wasn't you, right?
According to history book,
No. Floxy, floxy, flux. What is this? What is this pose? Doing some extreme yoga, I guess. I'm just gonna go to bed. Maybe Petra will be done with my thingy tomorrow. We need to go mine for some iron. I guess the pets top out at 120. Oh, these cows are so close. Okay, hang on. Who wanted what? Commerce Commission? McDonald wanted that. Okay. A&G Construction.
Hello. Gust certainly knows how to teach.
Guess it's not Albert.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Cool. Gotta take this cloth out of McDonald. Oh. Let's beat the shit out of Higgins. I think the mosquito bit my foot. Eat shit. Bother. I hate Higgins. He's annoying. Stole my shit.
Hey!
I mean, I guess I could work on... Oh, wait, no, I need iron. Before we start anything else, I need iron. Steel plates, aluminum plates. Four steel plates. 11 steel plates. 4 aluminum plates. Set those going. I need stainless aluminum. Never mind. Need the fucking electric furnace. Petra! Oh. How many monies do I have? Huh. I finished the Parasol Protectorate series. I finished listening to it. And my library doesn't have the Custard Protocol for audiobook, so I'm trying to figure out how I can get it. Right now I'm listening to Gods with a Little G. Which I picked up purely on the title. Out of the fiction section. So, we'll see how that goes. Not a fantasy. I think it's a coming of age story. I don't know. Yeah, I could probably suggest it to my library. I just don't know when we would come in. And I want them right now. Because I'm impatient. I also figured out that she continued the finishing school series. There's a series of books about the girls from the finishing school. About Dimity and Agatha, not Agatha, oh, her name, Agatha Woosmos. There's a whole series of those. What the heck? Nobody told me that. If you did tell me that, I forgot. No, Fluxy. It's a series of books. They're in that same universe as the Parasol Protectorate, so it's steampunk, Victorian, werewolf, vampire, romance shenanigans. But the girl... I've talked about this series before. They go to a finishing school that's on a dirigible. And normally finishing schools teach young women of quality how to like serve tea and run the household and curtsy and do their hair and manners and comportment and dancing and all that stuff. This school also teaches that, but then teaches their students how to finish a target in a very mortal sense of the word. It's essentially a spy training school. So they're teaching these young ladies how to be spies and assassins. And it's just as ridiculous as you would think it would be, and it's delightful. I need to track them all down. Because I've read Meet Cute. I need to find the rest of them. I also discovered a short story today about Alessandro and flute. I don't know if I'm interested in that, because I'm not really interested in Alessandro. He's kind of a dick. No, Sirius hugged me and then banned me. How dare! I own Poison or Protect is both an ebook and an audiobook. Nice. I want to know more about Soap. Soap is a character in the books, by the way. I want more of his story. Oh, I'm out of stamina. No, Soap! Soap the city. What's his real name? Phineas? Phineas B. Crow. That's it. Oh, I should have set those composite boards to go in. Darn it. Leaps. Snowball battle. Snickerdoodles. I have lemon Oreos. Aren't you done yet? Here's the snowball battle. Assuming down here. It's where everyone seems to be gathered.
Hey! Time to enjoy. See you.
Hey! Time for my muscles to get to work and launch some... To you.
Okay. Yay, cookies. How do I participate? I want to participate. I guess I'm too late. Found it. Nakatomi.
Not a bongo, not a bongo, not a bongo.
Nakatomi, thank you for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. Can we have hearts in chat for Nakatomi, please? Thank you, my dear. No worries. Okay. Oh, come on. Can I hit his stupid hat? No relationship go up with the people I didn't hit? Alright, this is officially boring. It takes so long for the hit to register. Okay. What beans? I did it! I played with the snow. Yay, it finished anyway. Yeah, whack-a-mole. whack-a-mole with the townspeople. Something easy, something quick and easy. Okay. Cool. Actually, let's go see what we can buy. Django!
I heard the mayor will be building a new settlement over on the southern bank of the Portia River. I'm sure he'll get more patrons soon.
I have 10. I can buy a little snowman. Eh. Up and over. What's his face? You, Antoine. Sorry.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Hey, Cubo's Cubo more boost with slap at your laws, go whack-a-mole is popping up for socializing. Your Cubo's called prairie dogging. Yeah. We slide out into the our little aisle with our chairs. It's fun. And our new little office space with our little desks and stuff. I love our desks. I love our desks. I love our desks so much. I'm so happy. I have a chair. I have my own space. It is mine and no one else's. I'm decorating it, I'm working on it. Ironwood support structure, I need to figure out. Is that in here? Or is that in here? It's in here. Oh, this I can make. Okay. I'm trying to prevent myself from going out and buying like just like some fake plants to put around my desk, to add some color, some greenery, something. I don't know. I'm still working on the garland. I'm really tempted to go to Michael's tomorrow morning. Look how pretty this game is. Like, there's this game, and then there's just my train wreck of a yard. Make those pen flowers. I want something like for the walls. I need something big. I don't know. Where's my fertilizer? Fertilize all the trees. Sandra. Where's the blender? I need more fertilizer. Right, that's going. That's going. I thought I saw Ack for a hot second. He might have been stuck in my yard again. Get a boy band poster for some color. I'm like... I found a box in my spare bedroom called Desk Decoration, and I opened it, and it's like Christmas trees made from books, little Christmas trees made from books, and a bunch of Avengers paper crafts. And I'm like, I don't really want this from my desk. I did find my book hedgehogs. I might take the pirate book hedgehog to work, because he's really cool. I'm really proud of him. But I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm looking at my superhero stuff, and I'm like, I feel like I should be a grown-up? I mean, like, I am a grown-up. Like, I'm not ashamed of this, but I don't know. It's that fine line between... I'm not ashamed of who I am, and what I do, and my hobbies. However... I'm going to have to explain everything I bring in to my coworkers who don't know what it is. If I bring in some video game stuff, right? So it's like, do I want to explain? or not. I don't know. You keep your desk empty. And see, that was tempting too. But want some color? No, we don't have desks anymore because we're all hybrid remote. I don't know. A fertilizer takes no time at all. And is super fucking cheap to make. Flaxy Flaxy wants a kitty kitty. Like, one of my coworkers was like, why don't you hang up some pictures of your cats? And I'm like, I'm working on it. I have plans. I'm gonna fill my desk with flowers. You're beautiful and Shagriff loves you. Just fully fertilizing the trees to see what happens. Oh, I was gonna put this in that chest up there. Okay, hang on. Empty chest, empty chest, empty chest, empty chest. Empty chest. Nope. Is this all I had to do today? No, somebody wanted those. Yeah. Antoine, I see you. I have a table.
Hello. Eek! I'd rather not have.
Okay.
Bye.
Dango?
Hi.
What is the chicken run? I want to beat her in the face. Polly was smack talking me. Back here, Polly. I thought it was out of snowballs. Yay! Polly, the big guy. Alright, that's enough of that. That's such a cute emote, Sirius. So many bongos. Bongo party. Oh, I was supposed to build 2 of the ironwood supports. I thought I was done. Fuck. I should build another one of these. How many planks did I need? 5? Okay. 2 steel frames and 2 wood pillars. I need rope. And we wait for rope. Waiting on rope. Hello, Kitty. How are you? Why are you awake? wish I could take my crochet to work and work on it there. That would be weird, I think. I need 2 fucking ropes. This needs 4 hours. Needs 2 hours. I have a cow! What's up, Katie? I mean, I have done that before at work. Like, I had to take driver's ed, or not driver's ed, but like a defensive driving course. And so I just pulled out my crochet and was just sitting there working, and my boss was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm listening. This is how I listen." Okay, this is working. Really, it can't be much longer for Petra to give me what I need. I have been wondering in this game why they gave you such a big yard. I'm like, the space is nice, and like the barn is big, and the shed is big, or what, you know, the chicken coop is big. Like, but why is the yard so big? After I expanded it the last time I did. And then I expanded the house. I was like, ah, that's why. 'Cause that is not the house's final form. House Lorge? Yep. Yep. Katie, can I help you? Damn it. I used to do that during class in grad school too. Like I had an online class, but I went onto campus to do it. Because the teacher was in the next room, and there was a group of us who would do that. We would go to campus because we were in town. We were on campus students. The class was just taught online, and I would be sitting there working on crochet, and the teacher would come in and he'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm listening. I need something to do while I listen to y'all. So, like, you wanted me to listen to you, I need to have my hands busy. I can't just, I mean, I can just sit and listen, but, works better if I have something to do. Here.
Nice work. This is your payment.
Hooray! Okay, so stuff is just... We have all kinds of steel right now, and that's exciting. Alright, going to bed. Okay, so things are clicking along. I need to add different food to these guys. I don't know what else I can feed them, though. I have 2 cows! They gave me milk! And colorful fur. I have cows. Gimme, 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 gimme. No, it's not what I need. Discs, 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 discs. What is this? Is this a wall thing? Yes. Fine, perfect, great. Badger, that's not what I needed. Some of these are genuinely annoying. I don't even know what that second click was. No idea. Bus station, chimney roof. Sure. May accept more things that I can't build. Petra! I'm gonna hang on. My time at my electric furnace. It is a 20 data disk one, okay. Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change color? He had a reptile dysfunction.
Hello?
Womp womp.
Hi. Did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can... The data corruption on these disks are minimal. Hello. Feel...
Hey Google, tell me a joke.
Why won't the shrimp share its treasure? Because it's shellfish.
There you go. There's you a ridiculous joke. We're double stacking couches in here now. So many sofas. Oh, this needs an industrial furnace. That also needs an industrial furnace. Let's make one of those. Let's make two of them, actually. It looks like we're gonna need it. What else did I need? I need two of these. Alright, so there's that. The steel plates and the marble planks we're just gonna have to wait on. Alright, charcoal. 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 What now? Make me some welding rods, please. Okay, so that's running. Make me some bronze bars, please. Is where I make the clay? Make me a bunch of clay. Alright. That's all working. It should only take 3 days for us to get the stuff. I bribed her. I'm just curious. Tempering liquid is nice. I was just curious how hard these enemies were. Ew, it gave me snot. Right, next. That's not what you wanted. It is not what I wanted. Why does every video game I play give me snot? Oh, you are... This is gonna murder me. Like, hard and with extreme prejudice. Ow. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in him, I think. I can't get away from it. It's almost dead. Got it down to like what, a third? This really is an enemy that would be better from a distance. I have no ammo. I got a Nova Sword? What that? Yes. Better than the sword I have. Almost walked off. Now let's go over there. Somebody's got an exclamation point for me. The Florida Panthers winning hockey.
Hello, smallish builder. Come here. Come on, we must discuss a matter of manly importance.
Okay.
Sure, I've got time to chat.
Great news! That's great news! You see, when I was training my body yesterday, Mars told me about a small group of warriors from Seaside who make their fists strong by punching trees. I said to myself, that's the manliest thing I've ever heard. I must try it. And believe me, smallish builder, I did. Those trees felt my mighty hands. Cocoons and rubber fruit were falling everywhere. But my fists could not keep up with my manly spirit. Today they're all swollen and I can't do the fine detail work that makes my furniture truly great. Not all hammers and saws, my little friend. This furniture takes a keen eye and quick fingers.
Okay.
In a few days, I have a client coming from Sandrock to pick up some tea tables. But these hands are probably going to be smashed up for a while. Is there any chance you can make them?
Sure.
I like your confidence. Listen here, smallish friend. A man like me does not ask for someone to do his work as a favor. I'll give you the full payment from the client in return.
Okay. I do genuinely like Paulie. He reminds me of Lieutenant Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. He can get his tables tomorrow. These are... no. I need one more steel plate, please. Actually, wait, I have... where are my steel plates? Alright, so that's done. Make another one, because I think I needed 2. I need 2 power cores. Spooky ghost. Spookiest or spooky ghosts. Oh man, okay. Thinky thoughts. I am waiting on an electric furnace, but I figured in the meantime I could build the pieces that I could. So that way, once I get the electric furnace, we're not waiting on, like, little bits and bobs. Like, if I need steel plates, I'm gonna go ahead and make steel plates. Like, you know, so... some of this I probably will need to use to make the electric furnace. I don't know exactly what that's going to entail. I haven't looked it up. I could look it up. Where's the fun in that? But I know I'm going to need those or something. The charge station needs a furnace. And the comprehensive grinder needs a furnace. And a grinder. This I could probably make. Hey, Nana. How you doing? I need charcoal. What else is new? Craft. Charcoal, 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 charcoal. I honestly don't know why I still have these little ones. Because I made them, so I might as well keep them. Sure, we can go there. I need steel frames. How many steel frames do I need? 1. Carbon steel bars. Oops, wrong chest. I need 2 steel shells, so I need 2 steel frames. Yeah, right past it. Nope, here. Well, I made 1. This is making carbon steel. This is making plates. That's making carbon steel. This is making charcoal. This is hardened clay, which I'm going to need eventually. I'm just going to set this to making cloth. I'm going to go to bed. I'm just trying to anticipate what I'm going to need. Because, yeah. Oh, this is annoying. We've hit the annoying part of the game. Steel plates, carbon steel bars, hardened clay. Pick up charcoal. Bronze bars, more charcoal, even more charcoal. Sort. Okay, I can take Polly his tea tables today. Keep. Cool, we got 3 days. So that's gonna be gathered. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, I need another one of these. Craft, confirm. These, this, that, 2. Yes. I need a grinder. Nope. Pick up. Grinder. Yeah, I literally just gave her 50 discs. $20 for the thing, and then 30 more as a bribe to, like, research faster.
This is good work. But listen, while you're working on this, I got to thinking. Those people from Sandrock, they sure do love their desert tea. I hate the stuff myself. Tea is the least manly drink in the world. Then I had an epiphany. What if I make the tea more manly myself? Tea can't resist my strong will.
Okay.
I'm not good at preparing food, so can you help me with this thought? Add chili pepper to a tea of your choice and see what happens.
I don't have chili peppers. Where do I get chili peppers? Sure, I can do that. Probably. Manly. You make things manly by making them spicy. Pigments! I need pigments. I'm fading. I've been awake since 5 a.m. Oh, you can dress like Arlo and like Sam and Remington. That's cute. Defense +1 from a diaper. Do I wear the diaper? I hope I don't wear the diaper. I'm kind of in love with this outfit, though. Oh, wait, I'm curious.
Our grandma is planning to open a hotel once South Block is up and running. She's a go-getter.
Are you Australian?
Hi! I've always been good with metal objects since I was little. But since most metal objects are sharp and I don't like fighting people or hurting animals, I didn't really have a lot of job choices.
Ooh. That's interesting. And go full anime girl. If this were longer, this is not unlike my hair in real life. Just curly, wavy. Okay, we've looped back around. This is the default hairstyle. I don't know. We could be Hatsune Miku. That's kind of cute. I've got neon in my hair. I don't want to mess with any of this, I don't think. I kind of just like the freckles that I have. Oh, I forgot I had on a hat anyway. The hat completely changes my hairstyle. That's rude. Now I've forgotten what I was doing. Leather? I need 2 leather. I need 6 leather. Okay. What else am I gonna need? Oh, I want to get up to the tree farm. It's Tuesday, Shagriff. I'm alright on bronze. I'm making more. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I might go back and mess with that. Sandra, I saw that and then didn't do anything with it. Yes, for me it is Tuesday. Don't tell me it's Monday because you're gonna confuse me. I need more apples. I gotta feed my aminals. I have 3 more days of work, a day off, 4 days of work, and then I'll leave from Boston. Excuse me, sorry. can chop in here now. Give me apples. Give me apples. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing with the stream schedule next week because, yeah. Giant door. So I'm leaving Thursday. I'll probably stream Monday and Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. I need to start making a list. I need to start making a packing list. I don't know. Hello, V. Theoretically, my Steam Deck will be here on Thursday, which is exciting. I don't have it to take to Boston with me. Bronze is cooking. Everything else is cooking. Steel is cooking. Oh. I can't make aluminum plates. Oh. I couldn't pet the sheepy. It went inside. Where's Boy Cat? He's coming down. Petra, I need it. Where am I? Kitty, that tickles. There's a kitty under my chair. I don't remember who wanted this, but I made it. I want you to know that Boy Cat is purring very loudly while he's making his biscuits.
Hi.
What is this? Okay. Oh. I didn't get a chance to actually watch it because it was like a trailer, right? I didn't get a chance to actually watch it because today was bananas. That was certainly a thing. That was a thing that happened. No, it wasn't a trailer. No, oh, Shaggriff didn't like it. I saw it. Like, it's been a meme for a long time of like, when are you gonna add sex to Dead by Daylight? And now they've dating sim. What was I making? Waterproof cloth. I gotta go kill some llamas. I'm so powerful at this point, I just like smack them. And they just disappear. I remember herbs and snakeweed being way more useful. Hi, Mayo. Yeah, it's snowing. I just love how all the trees look like they just took a blanket and wrapped them in like fuzzy, wrapped them in thick, fleecy white blankets. Because I don't have a lot of experience with snow, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't look like this on a tree. Right? They do. They do look like cotton balls on sticks. Ever eat yellow snow? I will keep that in mind in case I ever interact with snow again in my life. Did you have a snow cone? I love if you kill the guys fast enough, eventually you get, like, the boss. Give me Boss Crab. So much resin out here. Oh, I missed the what's a snow cone. Yeah, it's shaved ice with flavored syrup in it usually. And Italian ice is just a fancier snow cone. Why cat boop? Okay. I always get worried when my cat's looking up at something. I'm like, what are you watching? I looked up and he's watching a spider. That's not the rock I was aiming at, but okay. One of the house spiders has built a web and caught something in it. And Boy Cat is watching the spider. Weave the whatever it caught into its web. I just took out 3 llamas with 1 shot. Spiders are very cool. Cute. Yes, they do. You get a spider drunk or give it like weed or LSD or whatever, it makes a crazy web. Oh, fuck you, Way. Ack, you're weirding me out, my dude. Hang on, that's broken too. Let me turn.
Hello.
Three water buckets, 6 hardwood planks, 3 waste packs. Okay. I have that on a button. I can just hit that button whenever I want to. I need 3 quality leather. Boogie. I have played Untitled Goose Game. I played it on stream. It was a lot of fun. Woo! Thank you for the bit. Okay, so that's a bunch of charcoal running. Okay. I don't think I have a chili pepper. Can I buy a chili pepper? Or do I get chili peppers? I'm assuming I grow them. But I'm also assuming they're not going to grow in winter. You like to make the kids scared on it? No, it's fine. Leonora, Peach Plaza, Church of Light exterior. Okay. Maybe someday this game will let me build a jetpack I can use everywhere. Oop, a chest. Where the fuck is the door? Bye, Mayo. Have a good night. Sleep well. That's just weird. Where's Lee? There he is. I've kind of figured it out, like where you need to stand for shit in this game. For the pictures, it's very fidgety. People are annoying though.
Great work as always. I saw a new face in town the other day. I think his name was Mint. He was so polite. Hey, do you see anything you like? All my flowers are freshly picked.
What are these? Why do I have sunglasses? Nope. Yes, there's a sword in the clothing chest. You wear your sword, so it's clothing. I don't have a weapons chest. Oh, I need... Okay. I was like, why am I making leather? Genuinely forgot what I was doing. Not a sleepy, not a sleepy. Nada has genuinely been awake since 5 a.m. Like, my allergies woke me up, and then I just couldn't sleep. What the fuck do I need? Fiber cloth? Fucking fiber cloth. It's always fucking fiber cloth. Uh, 5 a.m. is a terrible time to wake up. My lord, but it was like, I woke up at 5, sneezed 3 times in a row, and then I got up and went to the bathroom, because, you know, early morning, gotta go to the bathroom, then I just sneezed, so I gotta go to the bathroom anyway, and so, by that point, by the time I got back to bed, it was like 5:15. I was like, and then my alarm went off at 5:30. It was going to go off at 5:30. So I was like, why am I going back to sleep? I'm just going to be mad if I go back to sleep and then have to wake up in 15 minutes. Like, what's the fucking point? So, I was just awake. I'm waiting on this cloth to finish because I'm mad now. Need to murder some more llamas. Who needed these? I think it was the diner girl, Sonia.
Hey!
What this? Oh. Yeah, I am. My problem is I'm a night owl and I have a job that requires me to be to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. And said job is also 45 minutes to an hour commute away from me. So, fuck. Oh, I try to keep sleep schedule, and when I don't, I have days like last Thursday where I wake up so tired that I'm nauseous. 34 years old. Think I figured out a sleep schedule by now. I haven't. I have, I just can't stick to it. Oh, I'm lucky if I'm in bed before midnight. If I'm asleep before midnight. I'm usually genuinely running on about 5 hours of sleep. I mean, my boss gave me the option. She's like, you can work 8 to 5 or you can work 9 to 6. And I was like, I'd rather have the time in the evenings. Like, I'd rather come in 8 to 5 and then be home by 6 o'clock and have the extra time in the evenings before stream, you know? Like, you know, maybe make dinner, throw some laundry in the washing machine, pet the cat, take a nap, take a shower. Lay on the bed and watch TikTok and not do anything for 45 minutes. You know how much of a novel experience that is for me some days? Just lay on the bed and watch TikTok for 45 minutes? God damn it, Dizzy! I was about to go to bed. Thank you for the follow. You're awesome. Enjoy your Pikachu. Hello, everyone coming in from Dizzy's channel. I am not a hooker. Привет. Don't speak much Russian, but hi, hello, welcome. I'm playing my time at Portia. And I am attempting to... I need a machine that I don't have the plans to make. And I've been trying to get this machine. How long have I been live? For 3 hours. The first fan, thank you for the follow. You're awesome. Enjoy your Pikachu. Max, thank you for that follow before. Appreciate it. Here's Koshka. Moya Koshka. Hey, look at the camera. How was your stream, Dizzy? How did it go? I was there for a very tiny bit of it. Minecraft! Yes, I have the Stardew Valley board game. I need an electric furnace so I can make aluminum bars, hardened aluminum bars. And so I can make there's seriously like 3 missions that I'm stalled on that I cannot do because I don't have this fucking machine. I said hello. She doesn't give a fuck for 39 people. 39 people. Привет. Alright? Hi. Hello. Welcome. I thanked him for the raid. He got a fucking shout out. Okay. It's 3 a.m. I'm going to bed. This is one of those games that traps your mouse, so I have to alt-tab out of the game to do anything else. I need goddamn furnace. Yes, my yard's a disaster. I don't want to hear about it. No, that's not the one I need. God damn it. What's her name? Ivan, hello. I've forgotten the girl's name who works in the museum. We're about to have words. We're gonna have words, and you're not gonna like them. Time to give her another 50 fucking discs, I guess. Petra. Yep, alright. Let's pet the cows. All I could come up with was Merlin, but Merlin's the older lady. Chicken? Ducky? Oh, mean electric thingy. So mad. I'm so mad right now. I'm literally like weeks in game. I've been trying to get this stupid thing.
Hey.
Are you lost?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, fuck off. I don't want to talk to you. Don't know why you flirt with me. Go away. Hey, it's Higgins. Let's let off some steam. We're gonna beat the shit out of Higgins. Hey! I got his lunch money and his lunch. Oh, don't worry, YOLO man. That guy is an asshole. Emperor Blue Mackerel. Fuck you. No, that guy like tries to frame you for a bunch of shit in town that goes wrong in town, and then like acts like he's your buddy, and then takes advantage of you. No, he started out an asshole. Because he's the #1 builder in town, and he's mad that there's a new builder in town, and the new builder is me. I beat the snot out of him every chance I get. Petra?
Hi.
You.
The research center can help with the
Yep, I don't care.
Hi. Did you discover something new? That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to the data corruption on these disks are...
So, yeah, no. You beat the shit out of Higgins every time you can see him. Because he's a dick. And you get money for doing it. Okay. I need 4 quality leather. And I need to go kill some llamas. He got weird at a certain point. Yeah, I mean, does he get a redemption arc? That would be weird. I'm fine with him hating me. Hey, it's noon. Oh, these guys drop fiber cloth. That's fantastic. Yeah, most of tonight has been me trying to get that machine, and then me gathering materials to build other machines and do quests. Yeah, because I did the thing where he was like, haha, let's collaborate. I need all this valuable stuff from you. And, like, it just, you know, it got me nothing. Other than me having to chase him down. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be another 4 minutes. Let's go do a dungeon. Let's go do some fighting. Apparently I never finished level 5. Ow, I'm stuck. Stop lighting me on fire. Thank you for the hug, V. The chicken noise you hear is more enemies spawning in. Just FYI. The hammer hits harder, but the sword hits faster. Turkey, not chicken. Sure. Yep, that's goo. I'm stuck. That was not worth all that. Oh, Smirnov, hello, Smirnov. This game is like, it's a post-apocalyptic world, but it's like almost utopia apocalypse. Like it's very different. Like you don't really notice the apocalypse until you run into something that's like, oh, we don't know how that was made. That's a relic from before. Or you run into like these guys in the mines, the masked fiends. It's like those are like corruptions of the people who lived before. So it's really interesting. I'm a little bit overpowered for this dungeon as well. Like this was like up to level 28. I'm level 37, so. I mean, I've kind of got my butt handed to me though. I'm like half, 2/3 health. Mostly because of the acid. Just making sure I wasn't missing a treasure chest somewhere or something. All right. Oh, fuck me. I'm I'm clipped in the wall! Game's perfect, as you can see. Spooky ghost. Alright, hang on 1 second. I think Ghost Cookies was ace, honestly. I clicked. Set me on fire. Oops. Okay, hang on. I love how sometimes they absolutely murder you, and sometimes you two-shot them. I don't know. Oh good, this asshole. This guy has the same attack pattern until you get him down to like half health. But now it's gonna change. Like now he's gonna shoot. Then he's gonna do that. And you can get right up in him and just sword him in the crotch. That shot's kind of hard to dodge. Hey, we did it. But we just got a lot of really good, fairly rare loot. It's kind of low level for where I am right now, but it'll be useful. Okay, Lion's Claws, attack plus 150. Nice. Interesting. Okay. They're a weapon. I thought they were like a buff item. They're kind of low, but that's fine. Fun to have. Would have been more fun to have if I had had that when I was supposed to, but I didn't finish it when I was supposed to. That's okay. That crafting's done. You can make 2 rubber belts. All right. Let's chop some trees. But yeah, this is a fun little game. If you're a fan of games like Stardew or Animal Crossing or games like that where you have craft and build and fight, and you gain relationships with people in town, because there's also like a relationship mechanic in this game. And you would like this game. There's a sequel to this game coming out within the next couple of weeks called My Time at Sandrock. So this is a good time to get in, because if you like the game, there'll be another one. And Sandrock is a town that they actually do mention in this game. Like, we're trying to build a railway station out there. Some kind of transport station out there. This is what I mean by this is a post-apocalyptic world. Like, the ones that came before had spaceships and travel and AI and computers and these massive tower monuments that we don't know how to use anymore. And it doesn't explicitly tell you all that. You kind of have to just imply it. At least that's the story I've made out of the game. Yeah. Like, that's the town. That is not the town. Like, that's just leftovers. Bananas. But I'm gonna go to bed now. Because I was gonna go to bed and then I got a raid, so I figured I'd give y'all another day to see how the game worked, give you a little bit of taste of it, in case you hadn't seen it. But I should send y'all somewhere. Right, so the game has saved. Give me my mouse. This is one of those games that traps your cursor, so you have to alt-tab out. Those are the Wah brothers. Alright. Let's see, who is streaming? Where am I gonna send you? I'm gonna send you over to Starkells. She's playing Switchball HD. I don't know what that is, but she's a delightful person. You will love her. So we're gonna go say hi to Starkells. But here's the Discord if you're not in there already, and here's where you can find me around the internet. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have to work late, but I should be back on Thursday with Don't Starve Together. Drop a follow if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you like what you're seeing. And I mostly stream DST, Stardew Valley, My Time at Portia, games like that. Every once in a while I'll dig into Minecraft or something with a plot. Like Portal or whatever. But go say hi to Kells. She's got a hamburger on her head, I think. I don't know. Go tell her hi. Go tell her she's awesome. And I'll see y'all Thursday. Have a great night. I love you all. Goodbye.